Today we want to welcome Lenny and Abby Lawson to Daytime Tri-Cities to tell us what's happening down the road in Greenville at Gateway Ford and Nissan. Hello, how are y'all doing? This is different way to communicate.
Well, it is, but you know, we do what we got to do, right?
That's exactly right. Tell us what's going on down at Gateway Ford today.
You know, the governor of the state of Tennessee told businesses that they needed to close down unless they were of an essential nature, and they decided that car dealers are essential in that we keep people on the road. You know, we keep their cars running, right, Abby? And our shop is full of business right now. We're still selling cars. We're not selling as many as we were. That's understandable. But we are still selling cars, and there are people that they're running out of their leases, so they need to replace their cars, or they're having car trouble and they need to buy something new. We're seeing all kinds of things, and plus, Abby, tell them about, you know, how we're selling cars, you know, to people at home.
A lot of people are more comfortable doing deals sort of this way, talking on the phone, going through the internet. So we offer, you can do pretty much everything over the internet. Obviously, submit for your credit, give us all your information. We can talk to you on the phone. It can all be done here, and then we can deliver the car to you. So that's been beneficial for a lot of people, makes them feel more comfortable. A lot of people still are afraid to get out.
Right.
Our Gateway Delivers program is still going. We have people calling and things of that nature still. So that he does not have the coronavirus.
No, I do
by
not.
the way, he just has a tickle.
Wasn't even thinking that way.
Yeah, so it's still moving. It's a different business model, but it's still going. We'll do anything we can to help anybody.
Yeah.
And y'all got some great deals right now on cars as well. Tell us about that.
Well, we do. I mean, we have some of the biggest incentives I've ever seen. It takes a lot, you know, to get people to want to come out and buy a vehicle. So, let's see, Ford and Nissan have both come out with a program where you can finance cars for up to 84 months at 0% interest, which I don't think it gets lower than that, does it, Abby?
No.
0% financing. You know, if you want to pay it off sooner, you can. We also have some really big incentives with rebates and discounts up to about $18,000 off right now. So if somebody needs a car and it's a decision that they need to make now and don't want to put it off, then now is a good time. The manufacturers have made it easy. Also for people who have marginal credit. You know, everybody doesn't have an 800 Beacon score, so there's some people that have had problems with bills and things like that where they need to get a lower, or you know, normally they would have to pay a higher rate, and now the rates have been lowered for them as well. So it's a great thing all around. And
you can still get the 0% and some of these deferred payments. So people have concerns about what's going to happen with their job, or you know, they're making a little bit less money right now. So you can still, a lot of times it's either or. You can only get the 0% or you can get the deferred payment. And right now you can do both, which is pretty unheard of.
Yeah, not have to make a payment for 6 months.
That's amazing. And that's one way you're helping the community. But what else are y'all doing community-wise right now during this historic time in our country?
Well, we had a really interesting phone call probably. It was a few weeks ago. A woman called and she said she wasn't able to get up. Her son lives with her and he wasn't able to get up and about either. And she said it was going to take her 2 days for Food City to be able to fill her grocery order. So I told her that she told me the 10 things that she needed. We would get them out there to her house. So she gave us a grocery list and we picked her up some buttermilk and some regular milk.
Cornbread.
And cornbread and
to make cornbread.
Or to make cornbread.
Yeah.
She had some different things she wanted, so we took it out there, and her son met our customer experience manager, Cassie, out in the yard, and she gave it to her, or gave it to him, and he was just thrilled. And then at the end of last week, we had a guy call, and he said, "I have all my groceries, but I burnt my spatula when I was making my eggs. Can somebody bring me a spatula?" So we took him a spatula.
So we did. You know,
yeah. That's
we'll
fantastic.
Do what we need to.
Staying in this together. Abby, Lenny, thank you all so much for taking some time with us today. I love the stories. I really do. Thank you all so much. We appreciate you so much. It is Gateway Ford and Nissan, folks. They got a lot going on right now. Not only are they selling cars, they're helping out the community as well.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by